Hello everyone, welcome back to another leaks video. So I hope you guys have been having a good day so far. I hope all is well with your souls. But yeah, so this leak is done by someone who is a I don't actually know who this leak is from, if I'm being honest. But so there are a couple things in this leak. First thing, that there are a Meteodyna. I don't know what this Pokemon is, but it's a thing. It's a legendary from the Galar region, so that's something. It could potentially be one of those elf Pokemon that we were rumored to last video. Let's see. What else is there? Ooh, big one right here. August 7th, there will be another trailer. Okay. That's... That... I don't believe these trailer things anymore, because I've seen so many of these now, and like, some of them were like, oh yeah, they were like, it would be announced that there's gonna be another Direct on the 22nd of July, and then it's gonna be a Nintendo Direct in August, and I'm like, that's BS, let's be honest. It's not even July anymore, it's August now. But yeah, so August 7th, 3 new Pokemon will be revealed, 4 if you include Impidimp. And some more Galar regions will be, or Galar forms will be shown. So similar to what we got in the Alola regions. Seagull being a blue seagull Pokemon that flies with a big oval-shaped mouth horizontally. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Ice flying type, which I think is kind of cool. Sure. And then there's another one called Burakuda. It's a Barracuda. Ghost Water. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Seagull has a signature fly attack called Dive Launch, where it dives and picks up Pikachu's when it wait, what? Dives picks up Pikachu's when on land, or Burakudas when over water to launch at the enemy. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I can respect a move like that, you know, as opposed to like double kick or something like that. Just super basic. But, you know, I can respect a move like that. Silliest move I've ever seen. Fair enough. Burakuda has a funny face when being launched. Like it's going bool, while Pikachu just looks caught off guard. Impidimp is shown, a new bug fire type based off of a fire and torch. It's very red, and on the sack on its end looks like an actual torch. Okay. Marnie and Beatty revealed. Beatty is a childhood friend. Marnie is someone who moved into town recently to star in a show. She's a little famous. Marnie has a Yamper, and Beatty is shown with Grookey against the protagonist Sobble. So that means that he gets a stronger starter to you. That's interesting, because for me at least, it's kind of like what we got in Pokemon X and Y, where there was kind of a group of rivals with a couple main rivals that you battle against. But like, I don't know, I kind of wish they did something similar to, instead of what X and Y did, where there's so many rivals, I wish they kind of did something similar to not X and Y, Black and White, where it's just you had Cherim and Bianca as your rivals, and I actually really genuinely enjoyed my battles with them. I remember that so much as a kid. I had so much fun and nostalgia playing those games. Like, it's so... goosebumps. I just had a quick nostalgia moment. But yeah, I kind of wish they would do something like that, as opposed to having like 8 different rivals, which is what it appears to be the case. And yeah, just that they would have like maybe 2 rivals, 1 of each starter, so you can at least get the 3 of them in the Pokedex as you progress through the game, as opposed to only getting yours and then your rival's starter Pokemon throughout the game. That would have been pretty nice. Team Yell's grunts are shown after you interact with Marnie, as they seem to be fans of hers. They have a fan club over her and are obsessed. She doesn't like them following her, so you fight them off. It's pretty stupid. I mean, that seems like something a Pokemon game would do, honestly, in my opinion. Opal's gym is shown off. It's a fairy type. I think Opal was already discussed to be a fairy type. She uses an Alcremie. Okay, cool, cool. Galarian forms. Girafarig turns Psychic Dark, or Dark Psychic, sorry. The dark side of its tail possesses the front of the body instead of it, and it gets devil horns and an evil smile. Ugh. And the back of the body looks like a normal color Girafarig, and the tail is white with a normal face. Okay. Okay. Sudowoodo. Looks a lot more like a tree, and becomes rock grass. Okay. I'm glad that they're showing love to a Pokemon like Sudowoodo. I hope that they pull this off well, because Sudowoodo is a fairly basic Pokemon. It's really uninteresting. The only reason I remember it is because Brock used to have it in the anime, which I think he still does have it. I'm not 100% sure on that. I haven't been up to date with the anime as of late. Trailer ends with evolution shown, followed by a black screen and 2 new cries. I won't spoil the types. So I'm guessing that it's going to be the Steel and Dragon type evolutions. And then down here in the anonymous area, again, it says that Zacian and Zamazenta and Eternatus are the main legendary trio. Zacian is Steel Fighting, which makes sense. Zamazenta is Steel Fire, which is fairly interesting. I was not expecting Fire type. Eternatus is the Dark type and looks like it's entirely made out of black gas, though it does have a form to it. Okay, so it's like, what's its face? I can't remember what it looks like, but I can imagine what that looks like. It's a gas that takes form, and I think that's interesting because now there's so much potential in terms of story with that, because it's like this black gas that infects everything that inhales it, you know, and it's like it's so deadly that even the strongest Pokemon can't fight it off, right? Like kind of deal, because it's literally just air. Like, yeah, you can blow it around, and you can blow it back, but it's gonna reach everywhere at some point. So I think that has a certain element of terror to it that I think I might grow to like, depending on how the games unfold. Meteodyna is a legendary Pokemon behind the Dynamax phenomenon. The giant drawn into the hill is based off of when it Gigantamaxed. Okay, I like how they're using references in the trailer here. A smaller Pokemon seen near its feet, closer to what it actually looks like. Also below Meteodyna's feet is a mythical pig Pokemon. This one is called Pixie, a play on the word pixie, and it is a pure fairy type. I don't know its relevance to Meteodyna, and it won't be revealed in the trailer most likely, but will be in the game files just like all other Mythicals. The trio of this game will be based off of the wooden soldiers. One is more feminine looking like. Their names are Lanswell, Axina, and Bowane. There are no other new legendaries in Sword and Shield. Okay, so this is interesting stuff, because going off of previous leaks, there are some consistencies and some inconsistencies. One thing though that I find interesting, that I'm gonna have to wait 6 days, depending, because I'm recording this on the 1st, is that I'm gonna have to wait till the 7th to find out if any of this is true or not. So I will definitely be staying tuned for that. But let me know your guys' thoughts. Also, the winners of the giveaways have been announced. There is no giveaway this month, as I have yet to receive it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than that, make sure you guys like the video, comment down below what your thoughts are on this leak. Share word of the channel as well as the video if you'd like. Just, you know, get the word out there. It would really help me out a lot as well. As well as, you know, subscribe. That way we can get to 50 subs by the end of September, because we're still on pace. We're still fairly on pace. But yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how tight we actually do get 50 subscribers at. I'm thinking if we get like 49 or something, I'll still do it, because it's 1 subscriber off. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.